Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Savannah Liddell, and if you're returning, then welcome back. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Jackie Aina and ABH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. I know I'm a little late. I'm like 2 weeks late. I've been having this palette forever. Like when it first came out, I bought it and stuff, but this is the packaging. It's very pretty. This is like snake skin. Okay. This is what the palette looks like. Very beautiful. Oh, girl. Standard ABH palette texture is always different. So this is like, kind of feels like that snake skin kind of feel. It's like holographic. And it always comes with a mirror. And then here are the shades. They're so pretty. So I love the shades. They're beautiful. I have high hopes for this because Anastasia palettes are usually really good. I've never had a problem with any Anastasia palette except for Subculture. I did a review on it like that was a couple years ago. Was it like 2 years ago? I did a review on it and I did not like it. I'm always going to be honest on this channel. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. However, that palette just was not it. But every other palette they've made so far has been really great. So yeah, I have very high hopes for this. As you can see, I've done my foundation. I did my eyebrows. Fleeked my edges. First thing I'm gonna do is actually prime my eyelids just with a little bit of concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer to just prime my eyes a little bit. Wow. And I'm just using this Morphe M173 brush to blend this out. So right now I'm kind of watching, I'm watching this interview of the Euphoria cast at this festival. It's really interesting, but if you guys have not watched Euphoria, I really highly recommend it. It's a great show. It just like, it's so raw and honest, and it just really portrays some things that, you know, young high school kids go through. And I feel like you'll find a character that you can relate to in some way. Like, it may not be in every way, but you'll find someone that you can relate to, and it's pretty interesting. There's some funny moments. There's some moments that will make you sad and make you want to cry. There's like, it can kind of trigger you too, like especially if you've gone, or if you're, you know, if you experience depression or anxiety. Like sometimes I get anxiety watching some of the episodes. For a transition shade, I think I'm gonna go with Ginger, which is right here. She's right here. She's very beautiful. So I'm gonna tap into Ginger. I want y'all to see it. Tapping into her. She didn't really have any fallout, which I don't really care about, but just, you know, the dust a little bit off. And I'm gonna put Ginger in my crease and see what happens. Can y'all see? Here, I'm gonna zoom y'all in. Hold on, right? Oh, and this is a M532 brush. All the eye brushes that I use, I think they're all gonna be Morphe brushes. Okay, so I really like Ginger as a transition shade, especially if you're someone of my skin tone. I want to like make it a little bit more intense, so I'm gonna go in with Edges, which I love that name. I'm gonna go in with Edges and go on top of Ginger with that, just to intensify it. Okay, so just checking in. So far, all the shades have been blending out really easy. Just no fallout so far. Again, I've been just using matte shades so far, but so far so good. I like it. So I think I'm gonna go into Big Wig right here, and I'm gonna put this on the outer V of my eye just to kind of intensify that a little bit. And I'm gonna use, ooh, this brush is beat up. I think this is like an old Sigma brush, but I'm gonna Gonna go into big wig with this. So now I'm gonna go in back with my Morphe M532 brush, and because I feel like it got a little wild, so I'm just gonna kind of blend it out with this fluffy brush. That way there are no harsh lines. Okay, so I like the way that this is coming along, but I feel like my little orange shades, ginger and edges, got a little lost in the sauce. And so I'm gonna go back into edges with this little beat up Sigma brush and try to like bring that color back out, like right above my crease, like so. Now I'm gonna move into the more fun shades. I'm gonna go into Zam. I'm gonna go into Zam. You know what? Actually, what I was really gonna do was go into Wiggalese and put it on the inner part. Here we go. Let's see. I'm just gonna go on top of what I did. I was not even thinking. Okay. And I'm not going like above my crease. I'm just keeping this right on my lid. I'm in love with Wiggalese. I think it's like probably gonna be my favorite shade in this whole palette. Now I'm gonna go into Zam. I don't really know how it's gonna perform. I'm hoping this is gonna look the way that I'm thinking. So I'm gonna put Zam on the rest of my lid and we're gonna see how that goes. I used Zam and it did have a little bit of fallout, which honestly was expected. You can kind of see here. I don't know if you can see it on my face, but it's not a big deal. Most people do their eyeshadow before their foundation because of this, but I just can't, I don't work like that. So I haven't done my concealer, so I'm really not tripping. I'll just get a brush and kind of dust it off. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is go into my inner corner, and I think I'm gonna use Trust Issues. It's like this white shade with like gold glitter, and I swatched it and I didn't expect it to look like this. My hand's all swatched up, but I want to swatch it on camera for y'all. Like, look at that. I just wasn't expecting that, but it's really, really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Fenty Trophy Wife, which I don't think anyone actually uses. I think we all just bought it because it was Fenty and it just is cute. But yeah, I don't think anyone actually uses that as a highlighter. But anywho. Pretty much done with the eye look. I'm just gonna throw on some lashes, put on some eyeliner, and then I'll come back and tell you guys my conclusion on the palette. So I'm back. I have my lashes on, my concealer, all that stuff. And I really like how the look came out. I'm excited. I'm on my way to work, so I'm gonna make this real quick. Just overall, this is a beautiful palette. I can definitely see myself using this for fall. I feel like this just screams fall colors. It's a lot of warm tones, just a palette that I would go to that just makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel happy. And plus I love Jackie Aina, so I'm gonna support her. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills, not foundations, well, the foundation's good, but I was gonna say eyeshadow palettes. Like, they're very consistent with their eyeshadows. Just have good faith in ABH eyeshadow palette. So I feel like if you love Anastasia, you love Jackie Aina, you support her, you love warm tones, and you just like to collect the palettes, I definitely think you should get your hands on this. I'm not gonna say like you have to have this, but I mean, these are just beautiful colors. I feel like Wiggalese is gonna be used a lot. Credit edges, ginger. I mean, come on. Anyways, so I really enjoyed the palette. I have nothing bad to say about it. I love Jackie. I'm so happy that they collabed with her. So I hope that you enjoyed me doing this eye look. I have to go to work, so I will talk to you guys later. Follow me on Instagram at Vanna Liddell. Subscribe to this channel, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll talk to y'all later.